Hey, my people, the game is about to get hot because Iyamu has refused to concede defeat and says that APC will drag Obaseki to court, and APC says they will seek court redress as long as APC is in court. Iyamu says all of this. It is so unfortunate that I wonder why he's not accepting or conceding to defeat, because obviously it was a clean and clear win for Godwin Obaseki. So him saying he wants to still try his luck, and but there's something he said actually that he said whatever way they are trying to address this court issue, that it will not be from their angle, that it will be from some of the issues that Obaseki had with the PDP and also the APC, and he said they are going to see what they will do about it. But well, they just have a few days or a few weeks just to handle this court case. Otherwise, they won't be able to go to the tribunal anymore. But anyway, I'll bring you details of all he said and the plans he has to ensure that Obaseki goes to court with him. But before then, if you haven't subscribed, please ensure that you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell, because that is the only way you get notified anytime we drop a new video. Okay, without further ado, let us dive right into the details and hear what Iyamu has to say. Yes, the last might have not been heard about the September 19 governorship election in Edo State, as the All Progressive Congress APC candidate Pastor Osage Iyamu hinted that the party might go to court as long as the People's Democratic Party PDP refuses to discontinue the various cases it constituted during the pre-election period. Iyamu, who dropped the hint in his independence message to the people of the state, said that while he appreciated the appeals from various quarters for him to let bygone be bygone, the possibility of litigation over the election was not ruled out. At this juncture, therefore, I must rejoice with our people, the entire Edo people. I must congratulate them for our unity. I must toast them for our oneness, even if we all differ by political affiliations. Finally, I must thank them for their maturity and peaceful disposition as we all went to the polls on September 19, he said. According to the APC candidate, we have all played our parts as lawful citizens and unrepentant Democrats. Even as we speak, our people should know that PDP and their agents and privies have instituted 13 lawsuits against my running mate and I. None of them have they discontinued after the election. So if the PDP don't pass up their rights under the law, why should we in APC do so, he asked. Iyamu said that with due sensitivity to the feelings of our people, we are busy collating our facts. Only after can we speak, and speak authoritatively in the best tradition of rule of law, fairness to all, and due process. We will brief you all in good time, and that time is nearer than you think. In the course of a methodical approach, not a few deemed to have preempted our course of action and pleaded that we do not proceed to the court to challenge the election results. While that cannot be dismissed as an entirely bad plea, what I can say is that whatever action we subsequently take would be rooted in due process and the rule of law. We will exercise every right available to us under the law, given the electoral facts at our disposal, he vowed. He commended President Muhammadu Buhari for providing a level playing field for all candidates, irrespective of party affiliations. At least after the Edo election, democracy wasn't declared to be in an intensive care unit (ICU), as our PDP friends would have shrieked had they lost the election. That is the democratic spirit the president displayed during and after September 19 governorship polls in Edo State. I pray and hope that our friends would remember, indeed inculcate that spirit and win themselves from their win at all cost mentality. The pastor turned politicians paid glowing tribute to members of the APC who resolutely stood by us. We will forever appreciate your devotion and sacrifice. You did your noble duty and did enough to enhance our cause. We cannot thank you enough. So, guys, that was from Pastor Osage Iyamu. And he said, but then the question is, after September 19, what next? We owe you an explanation of the way forward. Indeed, not a few have been bombarding us with this question. Well, we have kept quiet so far, not because we are bad losers, as some unfairly presume. It's rather because no matter the situation, we are staunch soldiers of the rule of law and due process, he added. He reiterated that the party is at liberty to pursue any legal option we deem fit, so long as the peace of Edo, our beloved homeland, is not threatened. Pleading that a decision is taken, I beseech our members to remain peaceful and law-abiding. Let us enjoy the rare pleasure of our nation clocking 60. The political differences among Edo's sons and daughters notwithstanding, Iyamu added that the Benin monarch, Omoba Edo Uko Opolopolo, Oba Iware II, and other reverend royal fathers have striven to commend our commoners. I thank them all. I promise that we will never take their love and wisdom and striving for our unity for granted. So that was the speech from Osage Iyamu, and ready to push things to the next level, just making the Edo people understand that there are some cases that even the PDP has held against their candidates that they have not dropped. That why should they that are opposition to them now drop such kind of cases, that since after the elections that the PDP has not even been able to, drop some of the case they had against Obaseki. But, he said those things are the first things the PDP are supposed to have taken care of immediately their candidate won the election. He said they still have so many things and more things to do, and as it is, he said with due sensitivity to the feelings of the people, that they are busy collecting every fact so that they can gather a lot of facts before they move to the court. And they said the Edo sundries, sons and daughters should stay in peace and in togetherness. And he thanked everyone for staying with him during and before the election. And he made one comment and said that if President Muhammadu Buhari was not a Democrat and even did not show that maturity, that PDP will be making a lot of noises, but just because it favors them now, nobody is hearing anything. Well, President Muhammad Buhari also did his part, and he actually gave both candidates a level playing field for all the candidates, irrespective of party affiliation. And Iyamu also mentioned that in his speech to also appreciate the president for that. So my people, thank you for listening. Whatever you have to say about this, please drop it in the comment section. I really appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.